The hot summer months in Siena, Italy, kindle the souls and pride of its residents as the Palio erupts in the Piazza del Campo in July and August. The Palio is a centuries-old horse race where the jockeys ride bareback and the prize is a banner called the Palio. Beyond the prize of the Palio lies bragging rights, honor, and a dream deeply rooted in the cultural life of this Tuscan town. The town is made up of neighborhoods the locals call contradas, and each neighborhood vies for the honor of the Palio. There are 17 contradas, each symbolized with a logo, like a giraffe or an owl, a motto, and an anthem song. Of these neighborhoods, 10 compete for the Palio in the summer races. The dates of the races, July 2nd and August 16th, never change and never have for over 700 years. Very little gets in the way of holding the races, with the exception of heavy rain, which can wash away the makeshift racetrack that is created in the center of the town's central piazza. The race has only one rule. First horse to cross the finish line wins. Should a jockey fall in the course of the race, but the horse continues on to win, the contrada it represents wins. The Palio is a festival, and the day of the race is preceded by several days of practice races, parades, blessing the horses in the local churches, and a number of special events. Attending the race is free if you wish to watch from the center of the piazza amid crowds of over 30,000. Arrive as early as possible to stake out a spot with a good view, and be prepared to endure the hot summer sun until the race begins late in the afternoon, typically around 7 p.m. Gates to the center of the piazza close at 2 p.m. You may also purchase bleacher seats or seats in the balconies of private apartment homes that ring the piazza. The cost is usually a premium. To find one of these seats, visit pgwintravelguide.com for a link. At the site linked on pgwintravelguide.com, you may also buy a seat at one of the Contrada rehearsal dinners, which take place the night before the race. You will dine with the entire contrada, several thousand enthusiastic locals, where the jockey representing the neighborhood is honored. The atmosphere is electric, the food and wine plentiful and delicious. The Palio shown here is from August 16, 2011, and the winner was the contrada named Giraffa. The race lasted only about a minute and a half, which is 3 laps around the piazza. As the winner crosses the finish line, don't be surprised to see fans rush the track, and sometimes rival neighborhoods break out in fistfights, though rarely anyone gets hurt. Victory is sweet in Siena, and the winning contrada will celebrate late into the night.